What is up? Risk takers! Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I'm Pete. I'm a top grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. Here we are, friends. The Risk meta settings. Europe Advanced. Progressive Capitals. Auto 60 with an expert automated bot. Fog and blizzards are on. Portals, alliances are off. Those are your blizzards today. And they make a noob corner that looks like this. Oh, wow. Look at this two-line pocket. Ooh. See, I'm in the middle of that with all my spawned material, but I don't know that I want that. I'm second to choose. And that is our 4-line. There's no real 3-line in this game. Okay, so everything reverses into the 2-line on the bottom left. I think London is... Damn it. I think London is my best choice. I mean, I have this bottom here. I'm second act. I could try and block purple in Spain, but purple's going to come out of there, I think. So, I mean, safety first, I guess. But, you know, what are the odds someone's in Iceland, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Pete. I'm a top grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. And if you are interested in learning about this game, you want to come along the ride with me, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. I have two. I have Free Pete and the Kill Pete strategy. We do streams on Twitch pretty much daily. The Patreon and YouTube memberships if you want material support, but thank you so much for being here. I really am grateful that the work is being appreciated. Yeah, look at all that stuff in Africa. I mean, if there's nobody in Spain, maybe I go for it, right? You do a bunch of attacks on Fort the 4 in. Let's make my cap a 6. Purple's gonna pick. Yeah, I was sad. Like purple's gonna pick Portugal. And orange is there. Great. So we have orange's capital. And we have purple's capital. So orange and purple are going to be best of friends down there. I have no doubt about it. Okay, so do we just get a normal noob corner then? Nope. And we get a Kuka Cap noob corner. All right. So we get a Kuka Cap noob corner. Man, but my bonus though opens a cap. Yeah. We've played this scenario once or twice. So this is good for whoever's not in the bottom. Blue takes a 2-point generic helps. Yeah, that's really good for blue. Do we see anything from red? Where might red be? So the way I predict this game going is orange is going to get into a war with purple where he eventually wins and takes the bottom. I'm already in a war with an idiot who capped in Iceland, so we both lose. Blue gets strong in the middle. And I don't actually know where red is, and depending on where red is... Yeah, I was going to say, red might be also in the middle. So if there's a counterbalancing force to purple and orange at the bottom, if there's a counterbalancing force to blue and red in the middle, then maybe I can get, like, lucky with the cards in the second sequence and fucking show this idiot why capping Iceland isn't the move. But, you know, you would feel like after a while you've showed people enough. No disrespect also to our friend here. Antinia 5. I'm sure they're a fine person. They're just not very good at Risk. Sorry, Antinia, if I say anything further that might be misconstrued as disparaging your character. All right, 9 for orange. Orange doesn't move through 4. I think the best thing I can do is get that 4 out of the way. But what does he do turn 2? Because if you does orange know that purple's there? Couple of questions. Does orange know that purple's there? Well, he will now. Bomb my 4. And that's just a bummer. All your spawn troops are in a position you can't use. Should I just sue this guy's capital? I think I should sue his capital on a set. Just keep him off Iceland, I guess. Losing troops here sucks, though. I mean, it's an 8% roll. Maybe they sue me. Please do. Okay, that's better. That's better. Good. Go away. Don't cap on Iceland. We've seen this once or twice before. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Bye. Okay. So, do we have the chance to play a real game then? Or do we just lose our cap to purple? Purple's a problem. Purple already has a problem with orange. So, oh, we also get to wait the remaining 45 seconds for Antinia 5 to bot. GG. You stupid. No, I see. I can't say that anymore because fucking really soft babies take offense to it. I'm sorry, Antinia 5, that you suck and you probably ruined my game too. But I have to be the bigger person apparently. Why do people do it so consistently? Other than that, they suck. All right, blue's on 10. Thankfully, blue doesn't see my cap. Yeah, so this is in service of taking Germany. Yeah, okay. I won't even have the resources to take their cap, right? Like, it's almost in my best interest to let the bot be strong there. As long as it doesn't roll me, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to do 4 hits, and I'll still be vulnerable to purple and red. Red have a bonus? No. So red has to worry about blue. Purple has to worry about orange. That is the only thing that might save me. So I don't know if more needs to be said about why capping in Iceland is bad, but if you guys are new to the channel and your instinct is to cap in corners, which is bad, on top of that, capping in Iceland is also bad. So this is rule number 1 and rule number 2 of these settings: is don't cap in corners, don't cap in Iceland. And being that Iceland is a corner, I do reiterate this rule essentially because it's not that it's not that you can't win from Iceland. You probably can't. Unless you're really, really good. But it's that it's just you're giving yourself a disadvantage right out the gate. 10 troops. Yeah. Does orange hit? Or does I wonder what's happening down here if purple hits orange. It's okay. I'm starting with a disadvantage today because I have to deal with the Iceland Kuka. 6 trips. He did break, but he opened the cap. So now the cap comes. And does purple have enough troops on their capital? Ooh. This might be orange winning the position, kind of like I called it. So blue sees that he is manualing the capital. Well, this is extremely spicy. Yeah, I think I'm going to let Magenta Bot be big and pressure blue. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that was orange getting the purple capital. If blue saw enough of that, they could come in and steal. I could steal the orange cap. I don't want to do any of that. I just have to card and pass, sadly. It's a very disappointing situation to find myself in for turn 3 on these settings, but we're not going to count ourselves out yet. And we're just going to play to the best of our ability. Yeah. The bot added exterior. Cool. Maybe I get the bot's cap next turn then. I do have a set on 3. I think I do get the bot's cap next turn. I try and just take new corner. 2 caps, 2 positions. 15 for blue, depending on if blue comes in whole hog. No, blue does. Blue's going to snipe. Yes. Blue's going to snipe one of those capitals. Yeah. Blue gets the orange's cap. Okay, blue's winning this game. Blue's winning this game easy. Too easy, in fact. We're going to lose orange and purple here, I think. Soon. And then it'll just be me and red. Okay, well, red on 15 has a chance to address blue. But I don't think he will. Maybe he will. Let's find out. I'm going to trade on 3 to just take my corner. And hopefully no one in Oslo breaks me. What do you think red is doing here? Interesting nobody's in Orient. You would figure that would have been a high contest part of the map as well. He's attacking a lot. Red is attacking a lot. Could be good. Could be, as I said, counterbalance. Okay, no. Orange lost it all. Purple held. Orange manualed the bottom of Spain, lost their capital, and now they're still here. Like, not for long, Leonidas Danger. I think you're the one who's in danger. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, purple's checking the orange cap. Or just toast. Orange can start with like 3 troops here. Did he pop it off blue? We won't know. Orange starts with 3. Yeah, he does. Okay. Or starts with 4. He's got 12 territories. He's going to desperately try to take his cap back and then quit? Was he trying to put troops in somewhere else? All right, we set here. Normally, I really don't like setting early, but I want to clear as much of magenta out of that side of the board. And if I can get them completely... Right, and I'll just be cool with orange. Orange too busy to waste time up there in Oslo. Okay, magenta sets. Thank fucking God I removed that stupid bot. That bot was going to be up my ass. Now it's at somewhere else. Where? We don't know. We didn't see it. Did it even take a card? It did take a card. Blue on 15. Okay, so I think what happened was blue took the cap and then purple took it off blue. Blue sets here, and that's going to be a problem for purple. Not knowing where magenta is sucks for me. But now we hold a 2 point on a plus. 1, 2 for the cap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we'll start to recover. 16 for red. Yeah. Red is still the counterbalancing force to blue, which is good. I can't let either of those guys get too big. Red have Russia. What's red doing? Red does have Russia. Okay. And purple still holds. I think blue is spending their turn fighting with purple over the orange cap is what I'm guessing is happening. Which is a silly war for them to fight. 3 for orange. Orange is not dead. So Orange not being dead is very interesting. I almost want to take France here. I know I'm going to have to deal with red eventually. I don't know. I have to either deal with blue, who's here, or red, who's here. So France is like the delay tactic to stop me from having to interact too much with my opponents. Also, GG Orange. Orange is botting now. Or also, your cap sucked, Orange, by the way. We have a bunch of shitty caps. So this cap is garbage. This cap is garbage. This cap is garbage. Let's see if red or blue have actual capitals. Okay, bot now. Bot set. No, this is a player. He's still playing. Yeah, very interesting. All right, and flag for magenta. Wish I knew where magenta was. We bank troops that turn. There's magenta in the pocket. And removes me so I can't kill them. Thanks, game. All right. Thanks, game. 21 for blue. Yeah, blue's winning the war. So blue has now this, this, and now they're going to have this. They're going to murder purple. We'll go like this. And good game. Because red is the only player who can address this now. Blue is too strong, and they will be unbeatably large. But red is also very large. So this would be the turn where red kind of decides the outcome. Do they fight blue and play to win, or do they not and play for second? Okay, and they get the kill on the bot, which means they're here. And orange isn't going to actually live to set, and orange is going to be right next to me, unless red also kills orange. If red doesn't kill orange, it's not good for me because I don't really get as good of a kill. We figure this is all red now. So red will be able to contest blue. We have two giant. This is all blue. This is all red. Yeah, purple exists where? France? Set. Okay, purple's going to slow. And orange is laughing. You suck. I mean, you chose a shitty capital. You guys should be not surprised that blue's killing you. What are you laughing at? All right. I think this game could go to. There it is. We kill orange. I think we do kill orange. Blue laughs. We do kill orange. Well, this is a different thing then. So purple's fucked, but they don't have a capital. But they're dealing with blue. So this actually ends up being bad for blue, maybe, and good for red. I turn off red's vision of my position now. Okay, two caps. Oh, purple just took a cap off blue. They're fighting in the bottom. That's good for red. Red just pushes out from the east now. Red's going to be on like 25, 30 troops. On like 2 points. On these 2 points. I get 12. Can I address that? No, I kind of have to be predatory to everybody else. We don't want red seeing our capital. 13 for blue. Yeah. Purple just fucked over blue hard. I mean, argument can be made to attack purple. I don't think so. I think I have to wait. And hopefully red feeds me both kills with the blue and purple war. Feeds me both kills. So yeah, 37. I mean, this is really bad, right? But what else could I have done here? How many attacks does red make? 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, so they're guarding. They've made it to the 2 point, I think. They're guarding here with 2 massive stacks. There will be no way getting in. Well, purple does what? Continues to fight blue with a trade. I have to hunt the blue kill. It's crazy to think. I don't think I do it yet. I also don't want to close my cap off, so I have to hit a purple 7. What did purple start with? I think just 5 troops, right? 9 for blue. Blue is losing. All right, but they do have cards. Okay, so... And we don't. Ooh, and we don't. Okay, everything has gone bad. Everything has gone bad luck-wise. Our spawn was shit. We got Kuka capped. And now the cards aren't here either. I mean, I really think second is the best outcome I can hope for here. Yeah. Purple, but in purple and blue are just fighting to attrition. So. Red knows where I am. Red saw my capital. Would not be shocked if an enormous red stack comes out of the fog and just kills me on 5. Because red has, I don't know if they have an open capital, but they have a set and they're getting it at 40. So they're going to easily be able to get 80-something troops. Yeah. I die here. I think. Okay, and purple's gone. Okay, do you kill purple instead? Can I? The problem is I think purple's still in the bottom. Sets gets to 35. Is there a universe where we can survive and me and blue can work on red? I don't know. Kind of need to be fed both kills for that to work. Red has to play passive now instead of push their advantage. If I'm red, I'm winning this or next turn. But he's spending half of his time in draft. So 1, 2, 3. I'm dying. This is me dying. 4. Big stack come out of the fog. Kill Pete. Nope, not yet. Okay. Well, every turn. We try and kill blue. Oh, blue, purple. We try and kill purple. Yeah, we do not successfully kill purple. We do feed purple to blue, though. So there's hope for blue. Oh, there is a third entrance. Right. These are the 3. Feeding purple to blue is still okay, but it doesn't set them in turn. So I die, then blue dies. I guess I could have gone down to check and take the kill that way. Well, I need you, blue. Let's see if red fucks this up somehow. Blue has the whole bottom. Yeah, red's not playing. He's like not attacking. This goes into the bottom. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cap. Nope. Okay, so it's well played. Interesting. Did we find one of the caps? And we attack red. And I hope blue also attacks red. 45. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good. Good. Hit him. Hit him. You see you must. You see you must hit him. You must hit him. Yeah, you do. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm so glad I fed that purple kill to you. I'm so glad I fed that purple kill to you. Because this is the red cap, and the red cap is good. Or was that the blue cap, and the red cap's like up in the top? Maybe that's what it is. This is the blue cap, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It has to be there. That's the only other place it can be. That's where red's capital is. Up in the top. Okay. And red is thinking about what to do now because he's like, fuck, I'm getting teamed on. You bought out? What do you do, red? If you bought out, then I have to flip on blue. I think I still might, unfortunately. And hope blue doesn't have a set. Yeah, red bots out from that. That's fucking hilarious. No, he waits a whole long while and then sets. Retake his shit. Yeah. Blue's is a good game. There's the capital. Does red have a blue kill guard? Nope. OMG. OMG. All right. I think I want to protect Italy here. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Didn't expect to see the Italy cast. So red was blue was Italy and red was Romania. I see now. Yeah, you can't touch me, red. You're just too slow, right? Yeah, GG, man. Attack off the 37, at least. We have a set? Yeah, we do. Oi, oi, oi. How did we pull that off? How did we pull that dubs off? What the fuck? Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, split off. Lock your capital. That's a good idea. Bro, what are you doing? 58, 57. What? He doesn't hui. Okay. Well, that's not what you want to do. I missed the last pull. Okay. Red's resources are dwindling. Good game, sir. I think we'll kill him on the orange cap. Does he get Portugal? What? Nope. We almost got Romania. You not set? Oh no. Oh no. We needed to set though. Kudos to you, Red, for continuing to fight. For you, man. This game is over. Q&A question for today. If you have questions for me and you want me to read them out on the show, throw them up in the Kill Peak Strategy Discord Q&A thread, and I will answer them in the order in which they are asked. Yeah. Channeling our inner Lumberg. You are trapped in the bottom. Today's question is from Weasel Storm. Since we got 3 new card types, do you think they'll ever give us new bot types as well? Instead of just neutral v automated, maybe something like a feeder bot that makes it take 5 cards and then stop without setting, or a dropout bot that makes people leave, take no cards, and gain no troops while the bot that starts its bot play like automated. Oh, I see what you're asking. Yeah, so I think short answer, yes. Long answer, in a way that is different than the way you're describing it. So right now we have a bunch of different bot personalities, and those bot personalities are unknown. They're not obvious. You have to kind of, it's a skill in reading what type of bot you're playing, and it can actually change in game. Would it be super cool if we could control that, like with the sandbox or something? Yes. But we do already we have neutral bot, obviously, but we also have different flavors of automated bot currently. So the feeder bot thing, where it takes 5 cards and stops without setting, or dropout bot. Okay, so the feeder bot idea is how do I describe it? He's just going to stack that capital. That's fine. You can stack that capital and be card blocked in the pocket, sir. Yeah, so take 5 cards and stop without setting. That would be how I would kind of design the bots currently. I would say that one thing you want to pay attention to when you design a risk game is the structural tendency for the game to stalemate, and adding in design incentives that mitigate or prevent that. And one of the things you would want to do as a designer is to help force action would be to not have bots set on 3 ever. I mean, I think a good argument can be made to have them set randomly, but I would say not have them set on 3 ever. Probably not have them set on 4. If you want to have them set on 4, cool, sometimes, but I would lean more towards ensuring that bot kills are as profitable as possible for as long as possible, as one of the key elements to helping the game not stalemate. So I would make that a rule of the game as opposed to a bot type. Your second part, the dropout bot. So what you're talking about is, I call it pseudo blizzards. When I spawn into a neutral bot game and a player has not joined the lobby, or a player has not hit the ready up button, what we end up with is a bot type that stacks on those territories in perpetuity, which is kind of the worst possible design choice. So imagine that you want a neutral bot. So you want the bot to never attack. One of the things you could do is you could design the lobby such that if someone doesn't, you could remove the ready button, or you could put the ready button earlier so that readying up isn't a problem. But let's say this problem continues to exist. So we're now dealing with 2 design flaws back to back. We're dealing with a design flaw downstream of another design flaw. So the first one is, obviously you don't want there to be a ready button. That's stupid. You want the ready button to be earlier, if at all. And then the second problem is, when you spawn into a game, you don't want the bot to stack forever, because if I wanted to play with blizzards, I would have turned on blizzards. So instead of that, here are all the options, the way I see it. You spawn into a game, someone doesn't ready. You could kick everyone back to the lobby to refire. You could remove that player slot and just play with a 5-player game. I do not want that. You could have the bot that occupies that player slot play as automated. You would have the bot that plays at that player slot be neutral but not stack forever. Or you could have the one we have, which is the worst, as I said, of all possible worlds, where it does stack forever. So I think the answer to your question is, yeah, I think they will make new bot types. The final piece of this is I have a bit of a tinfoil hat theory around the AI and Risk. From time to time, I hear conversation about it. Geez, I lost this game because of the bot. This feels bad. Why don't they have better bots? And my answer is, again, because the game is so prone to stalemate, I don't actually think you want a good Risk AI. I think you want a shitty Risk AI that helps force the action. I think a good Risk AI played against other good Risk AIs just stalemates the game infinitely, defeating a wow bunch of noobs. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised that Magenta was a noob. GG Antinia, maybe you learned something. And blue and red were also novices who got strong. Okay, well, that makes some amount of sense. Defeating 3 novices, 2 intermediates. Thank you for watching this video. And if you liked it and you want to give me a like, you want to come along the ride and follow, subscribe to the Kill Pete strategy. Free Pete. You can watch this next Pete video and come on down to the stream on Twitch, the Patreon, the YouTube memberships. If you want to support me, folks, I thank you so much that you would. I love you. I appreciate you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.